How's it going, everybody? This is Mr. Other Guy, and you're about to see my most hated part of the game. Speedrunners will agree with me, this part of the game is probably the most frustrating, so I tried it a couple times, I died a couple times, and I believe I'm ready to give it a go. So, a lot of things are going to go on at once, and I'll try and explain it as best as I can. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run past an extremely big and powerful knight, and if he gets me from behind, if I'm not fast enough, he's going to one-hit me. There's one of the strong enemies. Hit him once to get him to the side. Damn it, try and dodge. Not always easy. In this next room is a channeler along with 20 hollows. And what the channeler is going to do is he's going to pump up these hollows and they'll one-hit me if I get hit by them. And they're all chasing after me right now. Oh my god. I really hate this freaking part of the game. So, always be safe, because I've already gone through the cutscene with the gargoyle, so as soon as I get out there, I'm not going to have any time to heal. So here's the gargoyle fight. Now, as many people know, the gargoyle, once he gets down to half health, he's going to summon another one, and then you'll have two bosses to fight at the same time. First time that happens in this game will not be the last. So, as you can see, this guy's reach is extremely long, so the best way to get to him is actually to try and roll around the sides. When you roll, you have a couple of... Damn it. Not a good time to heal. Shit. When you roll, you have a couple of invincibility frames, and what that means is, if you time your roll perfectly, you actually won't get hit by the moves, and you'll see a couple of those here shortly. Not like that, obviously. So I'm also running low on Ectus Flasks, which is not a good thing. These guys like to jump and fly around a lot. Right there. That should have hit me, but it didn't. That was the invincibility frame. So you see that guy stagger, just like that. Usually you can, if you get him to stagger, you can take him out pretty easily. And they all have a 3-hit stagger frame, so once you get that, then you're pretty much set. Shit, I'm out of Ectus. So I'm going to attempt to pop a humanity. Okay, this guy uses magic a lot, which is really nice because it's extremely easy to dodge. But once he starts swinging that halberd of his... Okay. So humanity... it's fine. Humanity, increases my health greatly, and also raises my defense a little bit. So get behind him. Only got 2 hits in. And that's the gargoyles. Sorry, I tried to squeeze as much information in there as I could in such a short time. But the faster you fight those guys and kill them, the better off you are. You don't want to be battling them for a long time. They like to jump and move around a lot, and with their long reach, they can easily pin you in a corner. Especially when there's 2 of them out, one of them shooting magic at you, the other one swinging their halberd at you. Not very fun. So yeah, this is the first of the 2 bells that you have to ring before you can get to the new area. Skipping cutscenes, of course. Alright, so there's 2 ways I can do this. I don't know why I'm climbing back down this ladder. It's kind of stupid. I can either... Well, there's 3 ways, actually. I can use a dark sign and get back to the bonfire, but I'll lose all my souls, so I'll just pop my homeward bow, because I know where to get a couple more. And that'll bring me right back to the bonfire. Now, the best part about not using any of the bonfires and be able to run straight through this is that if I was to bonfire, I would end up right back at the beginning of the game. But instead, I'm going to have to run past a couple of enemies and just take a shortcut. But that's fine. Got a little glimpse of the big boy over there. He's pretty easy to deal with, just not worth dealing with him. So I know of a little secret to get back to the asylum, and when you go back to the asylum, there's new monsters, new enemies, and you can get a key from over here that allows you to get a ring, which will be really helpful. So I'm going to attempt to do that right now. Oh, no. Supposed to roll onto that. I'll just go back later and get the ring. So in one of these chests, I can't remember. Okay, that's completely useless. One of these chests is 6 homeward bones, and they'll be really helpful throughout the game. That's even more useless. It's gotta be this one. There they are. So that's gonna come in handy. You don't have to buy them off of anybody and waste all your souls. Oh my god. Even more useless. So over here, there's a couple of reanimating skeletons. You're just gonna want to get the hell out of there. You need a blessed weapon to actually kill them. And I don't have that. And they'll tear you a new one. So we're going straight back to the beginning. Somebody snoring. Of course, this is the bonfire. The bonfire is kindled, so instead of getting 5 Ectus Flasks, I get 10. Always nice. Why not? I need to remember how to kick. There we go. So this guy in the golden armor, you want to kill him, but you don't want to fight him. He's pretty hard to fight. So I'll just kick him off the edge instead. Much easier, because we want his loot. So what we're going to do now that he's dead is we're going to quit the game. Because quitting the game, for some reason, it causes all enemies that die to instantly drop all their items. So instead of, you know, waiting or going through the next part of the game and then coming back and picking up the item, which some people do, then I could just pick up the item right now and it'll be helpful through the next part of the game, because the next part of the game is an extreme pain in the ass. Just poison all over the place. You need as much health and as much anything as you can get. So let's see. Should be on the ground right there. Bingo. Cool. 5 humanity is always nice. Get the ring. So this ring is amazing. It not only boosts your, let's see, your health, stamina, but it also boosts the load. So I can actually equip the armor back. I don't think I'll be able to equip all of it, but let's check. So this armor doesn't do much, but it is something. So let's check our roll. Okay, we're still top heavy on the roll, so just unequipping the hood should do it. Let's see. Perfect. And that's all we need. So now we're gonna go talk to my friend over here. When we took that extremely long plunge and ran down the depths, we opened the door to save this guy. And what he is going to do is he's going to teach us magic spells. And this magic spell is going to become extremely helpful in the next boss fight. So... shit. I forgot which arrow I'm supposed to be getting here. So you buy the spell and you only get a certain amount of charges. And the higher level the spell, the less charges you actually get. And you can only buy one of them. So I believe the soul arrows give me 30 charges, heavy soul arrows 20, greater soul arrows 10. Okay. But to use the magic, I'm going to need to use the Sorcerer's Catalyst. And that just allows me to cast magic through the wand, kind of. Yeah, leave it to me to choose all of the ones that are wrong. This is the one that I need to buy. So, unfortunately, I decided to buy all the heavy soul arrows that I didn't need, so I had to go back and do a little soul farming. Yep, those other two are useless. But that just about concludes this video, so next time you'll see me take on the mysteries of Blighttown, and that's going to be quite fun. So, until next time...